Welcome, YouTube, to the unboxing of Catherine. I got the special edition, so I thought it would be pretty awesome to unbox it and show you guys all the kick-ass goodies that are inside. And here it is. There's the box. This is the PS3 version, as you can see. The Love is Over Deluxe Edition. There's the side of it. Show you the other side. It's got the main character on there. Now, here's the back. Now, this pretty much tells you, what the game's about and tells you some of the stuff that's inside. Now, this is just a slipcover to it. It's really nice. So let's try to get that off there. And there we go. Got that taken care of. Wasn't so bad. And it's a pizza box. Has to do with in the game. But yeah. So, Stray Sheep. Special delivery pizza. Hot, ready, and delicious. I thought this was clever, to be honest. It's better than just like a rinky-dink box, because most of the time it comes in like a generic like white box and everything. But yeah, this is honestly just amusing, because all it is just a sticker, but I don't know. I can appreciate the fact that they put a little bit of like thought into it. So let's open this up. Now, when you open it up, it'll look a bit like this. Now, essentially, it's just a bag, which has all the contents of everything with the exception of the boxers. Woohoo! So, place the box to the side over here. Let's have a look at the boxers. They're exactly like the ones in the game. Little pink dotted boxers. It's ironic because these remind me of the ones that you would see in like Ghouls and Ghosts and Goblins and Maximo. Except for his had hearts on them. So yeah, Arthur definitely sported those. But yeah, it's kind of cool that they're in here. Let's see, what size are these? Large. And made in the USA, no less. Amusing little thing. It actually has the Atlus sticker on it. Well, tag rather. I think that's kind of neat. Most of the time, it's just like a generic company that made them, and they kind of just put them out. But yeah, boxers. I don't know how many people are going to be using them, but yeah, mine are going to remain in the box unless I get really bored and decide that I'm going to do some cosplaying, put some horns on my head, and run around pushing squares and cubes around. Yeah. So, but this is essentially everything inside is in this little plastic bag. So let's reach inside here for the first item. And it happens to be the Catherine pillowcase. Now this I thought was pretty nice. It's big though. Like, that's very big. And it looks really good. Truth be told, I might just hang this up. Kind of like a wall banner. Yeah, I really like that. The quality is surprisingly good. I'll try to show this a little bit closer. Little Catherine logo there. But yeah, it's really, really nice. I like that. I wouldn't want to use it as a pillowcase just for one main reason. I wouldn't want to have to wash it over and over again, and then the design would eventually come off. So yeah, I might actually end up hanging this up. It's really nice. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Let's see, next up. Ooh, we got a shirt. Wish the shirt came in black so I'd wear it. As you guys know, I wear lots of black shirts. But wow, this shirt is big. This is a large. This definitely feels like an XL though. It's big. So yeah, it has to do with, obviously, the game. Empty. So I think that's pretty cool. They do have, the tag isn't actually an Atlus tag, just a brand of the company that puts it out. But they do have their logo stamped on the inside there, as you can see. But yeah, it's a pretty big shirt, so anybody who's a relatively big fellow, yeah. If anybody wants to see how big it is by comparison, I usually wear mediums. So, here, I'll walk around the side because that'll be a lot easier. But, yeah. I could swim in this thing. It's pretty big. But yeah, it's still pretty cool though. Just the fact that you're kind of getting a wardrobe with getting this. Step over my couch. All right, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I do like that. Anything that's video game related and clothing, I definitely enjoy. So, reach inside again. Well, here, we'll just do this because that's a bit easier. There we go. Right there, we have the art book and sound disc, which is a funny way of saying it's the soundtrack. So let's open this up. Now the very last page has the soundtrack in there, so that's very nice because I am a big fan of getting soundtracks in all games. But let me go through some of the art. Number one, the art on the cover is beautiful in general. Here goes the back of it. Now, open it up. Seeing that kind of, if anybody has watched Cowboy Bebop, the very beginning intro, how everything is very dark, and they'll have like just one color outlining them. It kind of reminds me of that in the intro. Let's see. So, got introductions here, multi-language, got music listings. So about the soundtrack, the art process, which this is honestly a lot of really interesting information to have. Has about the characters now. I like this picture a lot. I think this looks really cool. Considering all the crazy hell that he goes through, this was a really awesome picture. I'm going to have to look this up online. And what do you know? There goes him in the trademark boxers, and he's got his little pillow with him. So that's pretty cool. There goes Catherine, who the game is named after. And the other Catherine with a K. Yeah, I do. I like this. Start showing off some other characters that are in it. Like, right here, this is kind of like a step-by-step, just showing some of the process of how the art goes through all the various processes and everything. Here's seductive pizza eating. You don't get to see this too often. Pretty sure that this would easily sell a lot more pizza for nerds out there. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely very nice. I just like the fact that most of the stuff in here is kind of just nice information in general. And got a little centerfold type picture there. But yeah, in general, this is really nice. The fact that it comes with a soundtrack, I think, is really cool. I'm just excited about that. Definitely very nice. And naturally, we have the game. I haven't opened it up yet. I want to do this unboxing before I got to pop it in. So for the rest of the night, I'll be playing this. But let me give you a look at the case. So here's the case. Check out the side there. And the back. But yeah, definitely like this. You know what? Here, I'll open it up so I can show you guys the disc and whatnot. Be able to enjoy that new game smell. I'm sure many of you have come across that at one point or time. Whenever you go and you buy a new game, you open up, it just smells like plastic. Only downside, there's no interior art to the case, which is kind of unfortunate. As you can see, it's just plain white, but I mean, we have an art book, so it's not so bad. Here goes the instruction manual and the game disc. Now, naturally, the 360 version does look different. It actually has Catherine with a K, main character's actual fiance. But yeah, the PS3 version has her on it, and it's really cool. But that's pretty much everything that came inside of it. And to be honest, I picked this up for $80 on Amazon. Had it shipped to my house. you know, free shipping and everything. And this is an amazing deal for $80 because I've spent, you know, $80 and gotten a lot less. And I've spent $100 and gotten a lot less. This came with a t-shirt, boxer shorts, a soundtrack, a pillowcase, an art book. I mean, that's a lot of stuff. Most of the time, like, sometimes it'll come with a soundtrack, and it's like, come on, extra money, please, or an art book, and they're like, come on, cough up the extra money. But yeah, this is just really cool. So to any of you out there that are thinking about getting Catherine, I highly suggest getting this version of it because this is an amazing deal. You're paying $20 for a whole bunch of stuff. That's what it boils down to. And I'm just really excited to play the game. So yeah, hope that you guys liked this unboxing of The Love Is Over Deluxe Edition Catherine for PS3 unboxing. I enjoy showing this stuff off to you and to the fans that want to see exactly what it was like and everything. So yeah, just stay tuned for more, guys, because there's always going to be more from Alpha Omega Sin. So anyway, game on, nerds. Game on.